Hey everybody, DJ Lou here, and now we're at part 3 of the storage series. So for those that haven't caught up on parts 1 and 2 of my videos, go ahead, check out those videos below, and I hope you check out the hidden Easter egg in all 3 of these videos. But as for now, we're going to talk about what I've switched to now for my day-to-day main playback operations and what that storage unit is. And this may surprise people, but I'm actually using my internal drive of my MacBook Pros as my storage solution now. Now, I was able to achieve this because I shrunk down my library to about 120 gigs of music. I just had no need to bring so many files to gigs now. And since I have a 500 gig hard drive in my dedicated gig MacBook Pro, and I have a terabyte drive in my 1 terabyte new MacBook Pro, it just started kind of making sense to keep it all local. And part of the reason I switched to this, I was starting to get some very just oddball behavior with using an external drive. And it wasn't because of the external drive itself, it was actually the USB hub that ended up being part of the culprit here. Between having bad power supplies for my external hubs, between having shorts in my cables, and just not knowing if I was ever going to run into an issue, I decided to take that weak link out of the chain and just rely exclusively on the internal hard drive. And in doing so, I got a more than double performance over my external hard drives. And my external hard drives are actually very good performers, but you just cannot beat SSD right on the motherboard itself. Now, switching to an internal drive has its own issues in itself. I do clone both of my internal hard drives, so my Serato files always in sync. I'll go ahead when I have a gig that's completed, I'll just sync the gig playback into my working laptop. I'll work on my files on the working laptop and then upload those back up. But if I happen to be at a gig, instead of just swapping a drive now, I now need to swap out an entire laptop, which is slightly more cumbersome, but it's really not that big of a deal in the end. From even a cold boot, I can easily within a couple minutes be powered up, logged in Serato, and figuring out what my next song is. I already have my Soundcraft, playing backup for right now, and then I'm just smoothly going into the next song. So this solution has been working best for me, but whether it's using your internal drive, using a USB thumb drive, or the internal hard drives, all 3 of these solutions you really can't go wrong. Well, there's a video and there's a series, and I hope you liked it. And if so, go ahead, hit that thumbs up, click on subscribe, share this video out, do whatever social media is telling you to do right now. And for more videos like this, check out my 4DJs Only playlist. Hope you enjoyed.